So once again, we are back for the second example to see how we can use the conditions of congruency to prove two triangles congruent and to study and to calculate angles and sides. In the given triangles, you can see here two triangles ABC and triangle DEF. These two triangles, they are merged together. But we are given AC equal to DF, BD equal to CE. Can you see here? BD is equal to CE. And angle ACB. This angle ACB equals to angle FDE. We have to prove that angle A is equal to angle F. We are given AC equal to BF. We are given BD equal to CE. Now if you observe here, BD and CE are not parts of any triangle. They don't belong to any triangle. We have to prove angle A equal to angle F. So first of all, we need two triangles. We have two triangles ABC, and we have and the second triangle DEF. Now, when you have a figure like this where the two triangles are merged, so you are free to separate the two triangles and indicate them separately. Triangle ABC, here I have separated here, ABC, it's easy to work with. Triangle DEF I have separated here, easy to work with. Now what are we given? AC equal to DF. This is given equal, one side is equal. We are given angle C and angle B, that is ACB and angle FDE, they are equal. Now we require either one side or one angle. There is no other angle given equal, so we will work on one more side to establish one more side equal. For that, what do? Let's see here. We are given BD equal to CE. Now there's this part, can you see here? CD. We'll add CD to both sides. By adding CD to both sides, we get BD plus CD equal to CE plus CD. Now BD plus CD is now BC one side. And CE plus CD is DE, that's this side. Wow. So we have got another side. It was not given. We have brought it in. By adding CD to both sides, BC becomes equal to DE. Now we are going to establish triangle ABC and DEF to be congruent. Let's see. Remember the format I told you? First of all, the two triangles to be proved congruent. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF. AC is equal to DF. This is given. Angle ACB equals to angle FDE. This is also given. Remember, you must write the reason statement, a reason. And we have here BC. BC I'll include it here, it's not it here, I'll include it here. BC equals to DE. This is by 1. This is by 1. We have proved here BC equal to DE. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by which condition? The SAS condition. Remember, two sides in an included angle. Two sides in an included angle of one triangle is equal to the two sides included angle of other triangle. That is the SAS condition. And therefore, the triangles are congruent. And because the triangles are congruent, angle A will equal to angle F. CP, CT. What is the meaning of CP-CT? CP-CT means corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So you see how with the help of the conditions of congruency, you can prove two triangles to be congruent, and then using the conditions or using the definition of two congruent triangles means all the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. We can prove and establish that angle A and angle F are also equal. Because triangle ABC and DEF are congruent, therefore the corresponding angles or the corresponding sides are also equal. After this, you have a worksheet. In the worksheet, there are 5 or 6 questions, problems from your textbook, from the chapters, from the exercises of this chapter. I'd like you to try them out. Remember, you are free to separate the triangles to be proved congruent. First of all, identify the triangles to be proved congruent. Set them out. If need be, separate it. If the figure is complex, separate them. You are free to do that. And then apply the conditions and establish the triangles to be congruent. And then use CPCT for further calculations.